other than the producers that you want to work with, who are the producers that you, some of the big names that you linked up with so far?
Bandplay, definitely worked with him.
Shout out Paper Route now.
Yeah, we got some shit. We got some cool shit too. We got some fire shit.
Okay.
Kid Hazel, I got some shit with Kid Hazel. I got some shit with Pyrex. He actually, that shit, I'm not gonna say anything about that, but yeah, we got some shit. Who else? Who else have I worked with? Ivy, Tana.
Okay.
And we got like, man, we got so many like younger like producers here that are just like talented as hell too.
Yeah.
We got like Cash Counter, J Peso, Chill, Smokey. Like there's just so many like producers here that it's crazy.
When it comes to like if an artist wants to get a beat from you, how they go about that? How they reach you, stuff like that. Social media, where they follow you at?
You can follow me at Krash Max. You can Google me. You can search it up on Twitter. Krash Max with a K is gonna pull up, no matter what you do. Just get in touch with me. I'm not hard to get in touch with. Just don't come at me the wrong way. Just don't be like, send me some beats, cause that's not going. You gonna get blocked. Like, just gonna get blocked. Yeah. Don't approach me that way. But just hit me up. Like, yeah.
What's the most annoying, other than like that? Like, do you do exclusives? Like, how does that work?
I do leases and exclusives.
Okay.
Pretty much. I do packs. I do like 3-packs and 5-packs and stuff like that. I do leases. I'm pretty like chill on like my terms for the leases too. Like I'm not doing too much shit when it comes to that. And yeah.
I searched you on YouTube. I believe you released your own drum kit or something.
Yeah, I released my own drum kit called In This Bitch. It's basically like all the sounds that I've made the past few years and sounds that I've gotten. Like a few of them are sounds that I've actually just gotten from other drum kits that I always go to though. Like they're just like my drums that I use in just about all my beats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else you working on? You said you getting into engineering. You got any like tapes you want to release? You got any placements that you know placement we can expect?
That's tripping on me. I was thinking about something.
Me and KJ got a tape coming. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
We got a tape on the way. Yeah, so we got that shit. I got some more shit with Ski coming out. We just did something yesterday that was actually like hard. I've been doing a lot of R&B shit lately too.
Okay.
I've been doing a lot of R&B and pop shit. I got this artist. He's the next Michael Jackson. So yeah.
Yeah, you have to get me with him, gang.
Yeah, we gonna do something. But yeah, like he's the truth. He's pretty talented and stuff. Yeah, I didn't do shit on the way.
You mentioned working with Bandplay, and of course he ended up signing Paper Route.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, but when it comes to being a producer, would you sign to a label? Are you open to that? Do you want to remain like an independent producer? What's your thoughts on signing?
I would like to say I would just be an independent producer and eventually start my own shit, but to be honest, I'm open to anything.
Yeah.
Like I'm cool with anything as long as. Yeah, I don't really care as long as I'm treated right and respectfully.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? The situation is good. The situation is good. The situation is
bad.
Yeah, you gotta be talking about a bag. You gotta. But it's not just that though. It's other things too. Some labels be on some real shiesty shit. So not even just labels, just people in general just be on some real shiesty shit. So, but I'm open to anything though. Like,
if you were to get signed, they were talking about a nice check. How you think you would spend your first day with the bag?
oh man, what's the bag? What's the bag?
The money.
How much money though? Like how much?
If it's what you want, as much as much as you
Let's just say they gave you for you feel me, $4 million or something.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get with a CPA and make sure my taxes are straight. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna go crazy.
You got any dream like cars or anything like dream buys?
I ain't even into cars like that. I
Okay.
definitely want my own house at some point. I want to buy my own house. buy my own property, stuff like that. And I want to build my own studio, of course. Like, but I don't mean just like building a studio. I mean like buying the land, building structure on there, like having a good studio, giving people places to work and stuff like that. I really want to do that.
You got any? You in the jury or gaming? What are you into? What's Krash Max into outside?
Man,
Even not just because of the money and stuff, but what ordinary days and stuff. What's something else? Krash
definitely
Max?
into gaming. Definitely into video games. That and playing basketball. Actually.
What video games you be playing? You on the Madden, Call of Duty?
I'm on the Madden. I'm not on the Call of Duty because that shit takes up way too much space on my PlayStation. I can't do it, man. Like 200 gigs is pushing it, bro. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. So I was on Call of Duty. Now I'm on the Madden. What else have I been playing? I've been playing a lot of Madden, and then 2K. Oh yeah, I've been playing 2K lately.
I used to be a beast on the 2K. I ain't even got a system right now,
I fucking suck at 2K, bro. I'm new to it though. I fucking suck at it though.
You be online with it? You just be figuring chilling on.
Yeah, we be online with it. It's me and my friends and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. You we talk about signing and stuff, but if you get a good check and whatnot, make a lot of money, you feel like you want to stay in the city?
Yeah. Definitely. I wanted to move to Atlanta for like the longest time, but now that I've been down there a couple times and know what it's like down there, I don't want to move down there, man. Yeah. Too much going on. There's always too much going on.
What about traveling? You had some travel at all?
Yeah, I've been traveling. Yeah, I've been traveling, planning to travel more and shit like that. That's where it's at right now.
You got a dream place to go to, or a favorite place that you've been, maybe, or something like that?
Nah, I ain't thought about that too much.
What type of, like, do you like the beach? You want to ski or something? You feel me?
Man, I just...
You focus on the music.
I just be focused on the music, man.
Yeah. That's the best way to just focus on it.
I don't really think about it too much else. I mean, I do of course, but like I always just think about the music.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I fuck with Atlanta. I just don't want to live down there. Like I really fuck with Atlanta. I just don't want to move down there. Man. I'd rather just stay here, live up here. Yeah. Just keep taking trips down there like I have been.
Okay. Any advice you could give to a new producer that's trying to get as big as Krash Max, get them the placements like you get, and work with some of the artists like you work with? Like,
man, I saw a good thing. I saw this like thread from 808 Mafia's manager, Southside's manager and stuff. He put like the first half of it was shit that I had already did, and he was just like, make sure you care about the music. Like, don't be trying to do this shit for a payday, cause that's not gonna happen. Like, that's not gonna, especially if that's like your goal. Like, that is for sure not gonna happen. But so actually make sure you care about the music. Make music every day. Like, you gotta make beats every day. Like, if you want to get better at rapping, you gotta rap every day. Like, you gotta go to the studio damn near every day. Or write every day. And then they said, get out locally. Like, build in your city. Like, especially if you're not from Nashville. Like, if you're from some other city or some shit like that, start building locally there. And then do everything that you can there, and then travel around and shit, move around, use the internet and shit too. Okay. And then, yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Like, I just made beats every day and just moved around locally. And now I'm starting to move around to other cities and stuff. So. Do
you feel like you make a beat every day?
Yeah. Yeah. I do make a beat every day.
Is there is there a limit, like a minimum rather? Like I gotta make a minimum 1 or a minimum 2?
Nah, there ain't no limit. I just make sure I do something that's going towards like.
At least work on one that you had
already started. Yeah, like I make sure I'm working on something every day, including on weekends. Like, but there is no limit. Like some days, like I'll just make one beat and call it that. Or some days I just might make like a few loops and not even make a full beat. Just make a few loops and just call it like that. But then there's other days where I make like. I think like last week there was one day where I made like 20 beats. It's like in a couple hours and stuff. So it just depends. Like I don't try to burn myself out on it. I just let it do what it does.
Right. When it comes to maybe feedback or once you made a beat, is there anybody that you go to like you got a go to critic to listen to stuff, or you just like?
Man, I have had some critics lately. I have had some critics, but I kind of don't listen to them. I ain't gonna say nothing, but yeah, I've had some critics lately, and I'm just like, fuck you, like, hell no, ain't no way. But I'm my own worst critic. Like, I don't know if something I do is trash or not. Like I said, like when I was first making beats, like thinking back on it, that shit was trash. That shit was garbage. But now I'm fine. Like now I'm cold as shit.
Yeah.
So.
That's a kind of rough question. I feel like I kind of freestyle it. But when it comes to like artists, like if you, does it matter who, can anybody get a beat, or they need to have a certain, like basically, do you want, if you seen somebody make trash music, do you not want to get hit like a beat?
I mean, if you make trash music, you can come buy a beat from me, but I'm gonna tell you your music is trash.
Yeah.
Like especially like, cause half the time I feel like their music isn't trash. It's just the beats that they be getting are trash. Like half the time.
Yeah.
Like so I'm like, this guy seems trash,
Yeah.
but he wants to buy beats from me. I'm gonna go ahead and sell him the beats because the reason why he might be trash is because of the beats he's been getting. He ain't been getting none of my shit. So I mean, like, but if it is trash, like if somebody sends me a song, I don't tell him it's trash. I just give him some constructive criticism. Just be like, you can do this better, or this better, and kind of, I'm nice about it. But
Do you keep up with the beats that you sold? Like once you sold them, do you be like trying to see what you done to it? Do you care? Or you like?
no, I do care. Yeah, I stay on artists' ass and
Yeah.
stuff. I keep up with artists and stuff like that because I feel like I didn't used to, but then I had some incidences happen and motherfuckers got two of the same beat, like, and they didn't like that, and I didn't like it either because of what beat it was and stuff like that, and so now, like, I do keep track of everything. Like, I keep track of every beat sale, every time somebody gets a beat, like, anything like that, I keep track of it now.
Okay. When you outside of Nashville, is there anything that you miss about home? You got a favorite food? You got a favorite restaurant, or just favorite thing to do at home or in the city? Or I mean, since you be so focused on the music, rather, do you have a favorite place to cook up? Is it at home?
Yeah, my favorite place to cook up is at home. That's where I'm most comfortable and stuff. But man, I love it here. I love Nashville. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Nashville's cool as hell. Like,
You a Titans fan?
I'm not a Titans fan.
I don't keep
not a
really
Titans
too
fan.
much.
Yeah.
I'll do feel y'all support it if they got some football stuff going on. Since I don't follow NFL, I'm like, go Titans. I ain't root for nobody else, but I don't know no.
I mean, I'll support them, but that's not my favorite team.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite NFL team. Nah.
So you do follow sports?
Oh yeah, I follow sports. I'm heavy into sports. Yeah, I'm still heavy into sports and stuff. I don't play sports. The only time I play sports is if I'm like playing basketball or something like that.
So who your favorite team? Who you got? You watch NBA?
I do watch the NBA.
What you think? You think LeBron got a chance? Are you a LeBron fan?
Yeah, I think they're gonna win. Yeah, they gonna win it again this year.
Show.
Yeah, they gonna win it again this year. They gonna win it again this year. I'm sorry, but
What was your thoughts with you watched Super Bowl Tom Brady?
yeah,
You bet for or against Brady?
I was against Brady.
Me too.
He beat our ass in the NFC Championship, so I had to go against him.
Yeah. Okay. I know you got a lot going on. I ain't gonna hold you. But I got this game show
Oh shit!
I want you to do. It's basically guess the celebrity, or really it's rappers for the most part. But I want you to guess the rapper's name.
Am I guessing like the actual? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing.
So yeah, the artist name. The real name is on the front of this card, and the artist name is on the back of the card. So don't hold them up. So if you could read the name out loud for the best of your ability. I know some people got some ratchet names sometimes, but try to read.
Are these like known artists or are these local artists?
No, these are all celebrities. Like
these are celebrities.
they might be signed to QC. They
Shit.
make these people got millions of views type shit.
Alright. I don't even know where to go with this one.
What's the name?
This one is Jay Jenkins.
Okay. I'll give you a hint.
Chill.
That was your hint.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, do it again.
Let's get it. Snowman P.
No, that's the last one.
Alright, yeah, stop giving me
Okay,
this. I know
turn it
who
off.
is. Can I say who it is?
I guess you can guess.
What happens if I guess wrong? What happens if I guess wrong?
No, we just trying to see if you can guess it.
You know the Snowman blood.
I don't think I do though. Is it Jeezy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay, cool.
Who we
I
got
didn't want to
next?
get that wrong. You know how bad that'd look.
Shoot, I mean, shoot. Most people don't know his names. Trust me.
Jonathan Kirk, that's the baby.
Alright.
Yeah, that one's easy. I know that one. Oh shit, Montrell Williams.
They signed 10-17. That's how I'm gonna give you.
Okay. Who the fuck? Which one was? Who signed the 10-17 right now, bro? They were signed or they are signed?
That's all I gave you.
No, that's because it's two different. Damn.
No, they are signed though.
They are signed. I'm gonna go with Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Daniel Hernandez. Who the fuck is Daniel Hernandez?
This is a Hispanic artist.
What's that motherfucker's name? Bad Bunny. Oh, it's Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Daniel Hernandez.
Yeah, you fucking with that one. Dirk Banks. Well, Dirk. Yes, sir. Bill Capri. That's a fucked up name. You said celebrities, right? No, never mind.
Bill Capri.
Yeah, that's the audience. You got any hints for it?
Can you ask VG?
Yeah, give him a hint. Don't give it away, hint.
Don't give it away, yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
give it
trying
away.
to think of a cool little hint, man.
I got your hint. Skirt. No, that's kind of hard. That wasn't a good one. Cause kind of a lot of people say that.
Clean.
Yeah.
Oh, Kodak Black? Yes, sir. I'm cold. I'm cold at this game.
I was gonna say Sniper Game, but that's damn near.
That would give it away.
Yes,
The Glee was good. That's a good hit because I don't directly give it away. But that's
Here you go, a few more.
okay. Let's go.
Let's see how you do.
Oh shit, it's a female. Damn.
What's the name?
No, actually, it's not a female. Dominique Jones. Ain't that a little baby? Ain't that his name?
Flip it over, I think.
Yeah, I got that right.
You got it
Yeah, I'm
right.
cold.
I don't forgot the names.
Yeah,
Trust
that's a
me.
little baby. Samir Woods. I for sure don't know.
They're
this one.
dating one of the city girls.
Oh, JT? Oh, it was Lil Uzi Vert. I got that one wrong. Go ahead and throw that one over there too. Damn. He said what? He said was with one of those.
Yeah.
I thought he said was one of the.
That's why I said JT, cause okay. Dion Hayes.
This person.
Get this.
This person had the hottest year last year, arguably.
So it wasn't. It can't be Lil Baby, cause like, I think Lil Baby had the hottest year last year. But let's see. Oh, Roddy Rich.
Who is it?
It's 42 Doug. Man, he didn't have one of the hottest always use that shit. Kentrell Golden. For sure don't know this one.
I don't remember who that is either.
You know what Kentrell is, bro?
Kentrell Golden? Hell no. I don't know these rappers' first names.
Trust me, I had to go find them.
Yeah.
I didn't just know.
Yeah, the Wikipedia.
Yes, sir.
How do you know who Kentrell Golden is?
I don't know how I know, but I know.
I be knowing most of these through Twitter.
Like, Kentrell, man, you already know.
I remember now.
You remember?
But yeah, this person is locked up.
Oh, shit.
But he's a star.
He's a star, but he's locked up. He's a rapper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who the
He
hell?
put him on a high-speed chase to do the race type shit.
Oh, Tekken?
Who is it?
I was young boy. He did get locked up again. That's fucking crazy.
He did the new race.
He said that the race. And I was like, oh, that gave it away. I got that one wrong too. Let me go ahead and put that one over there too. So I got, how many cars were there? Like 20?
No, I think we might have about 11,
2,
maybe, I don't know.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So,
I got 6 out of 10. That
Yeah.
ain't too terrible. That ain't too terrible.
well, we talked about some of your music inspiration and artists you like to work with, but have you been to any concerts?
Yeah, I've been to a few concerts, especially like local shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We've all been to those.
Seen any big names?
Travis Scott was the last big one I saw.
Okay.
I've also seen Georgia Smith, her fine ass. See her, that was great. That was a good night. Got to see Smino, Earth Gang, Travis Scott, like I said. Who else have I seen?
Anybody you know you want to see a show of or go to a show?
I'm trying to go to all the shows.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to all the shows, man. But I heard Uzi puts on a good show if he don't show up late. Trying to go to. Yeah, that's all. I ain't even a big concert person for real.
No.
I'm not a big. I don't like people like that.
Yeah.
I really don't fuck with people like that. But Travis Scott was by far the best concert I've been to though.
Yeah.
And we broke some rules that night. Like that shit was crazy. Like and we was with some cool ass people. So like yeah, that was a fun night. That shit was straight.
Okay. I got some more questions. It's kind of like which one you like more, this or that.
Okay, bet. Yeah,
So,
we'll do that.
starting with, you prefer shopping online or going in the stores?
Going in the stores. I prefer going in the stores. But the issue with that is like, let's say I want some new Air Maxes. I try to go find them in the store. They don't ever have my size. So I always got to end up ordering them all.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. Man. That's just how it happens.
You when it comes to fashion, you more so a sneakerhead or you more so into clothes?
I'm not even like a fashion head.
Yeah.
Like I'd say I'm more into clothes just because like my favorite shoes are Air Maxes. Like and that's so easy. Like it's just like
Yeah.
I fuck with Air Maxes a lot.
Okay.
So yeah.
Alright. When it comes to listening to music, well, yeah, this is where the question is: do you prefer like the radio or auxiliary / Bluetooth? Which one?
I prefer the aux / Bluetooth. I don't listen to the radio.
And my other question is: do you find yourself listening to music, like a lot of music, or do you listen to beats?
Kind of both. I'm like lately I've been listening to a lot of my own shit and shit that I got with artists. Like stuff that he be sending me.
Yeah.
Stuff that my boy Midnight sends me.
Yeah.
Just like
What,
mainly like my own artists like that are like stuff unreleased shit basically. That's my
Yeah.
own shit. Like my own unreleased shit. And then beats, yeah. I do listen to my beats a lot of times.
Okay. Breakfast. When it comes to breakfast, you like bacon or sausage?
Turkey sausage.
Okay.
I prefer turkey sausage.
Alright. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Okay.
Yeah. Pancakes.
When it comes to candy, you prefer like fruity candy or like chocolate?
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like that sweet shit. That sweet candy, like them, like I don't like the hard candy and shit like that.
Yeah.
The Skittles, I don't fuck with that shit. It gives me a headache. I don't.
This shit got so much. We ain't gonna talk about that part. One thing you can't live without.
Food, like can't nobody live without food. Like, and I'm a big dude, so like food, definitely food. Like, and more importantly, like Nashville hot chicken. That's like, so I'm on this diet, right? I've been on this diet for a little minute, but like I'll always just cave to some Nashville hot chicken.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's just like good, bro. I got this spot right by my house too, like all the time. Not all the time, but like if I cheat, it's probably gonna be cheating there. Like,
what's that place called?
Hot
I
Stuff.
want to know.
Hot Stuff.
Oh, okay, shout out to Hot Stuff.
Out near the arc, yeah. I fuck with Hot Stuff.
You trying to hide the restaurant?
Man, Nashville got some good ass restaurants. That's one. That's another. See, there we go. I just answered like 3 questions. That's like one reason why I wouldn't want to leave.
Yeah.
One thing I can't live without. Yeah.
Alright. What's one song that never gets old?
One song that never gets old.
Any Future song.
He kind of, yeah, that's kind of any Future song ever. Like any Future song of ever that has ever existed. That shit, yeah, his music is never going to get old, ever. He makes timeless music. And anything produced by me.
If we put you on a road trip, well not just like Dolo, but if you was in the car on a road trip and we told you had to pick one artist to listen to, would it be Future? Like we did it today.
Mm-hmm.
We said pick one artist. We finna go to the A.
Oh, we finna go to the A?
Yeah, we finna listen to this one artist all the way to the A for 4 hours. However long
It
the
had to
drive
be
is.
between Future or Thug.
Okay.
It had to be between them. Yeah, it had to be between them two. Especially if we're going to the A,
Can't go
we take a
wrong
road trip
with
to the
it,
A.
too.
Yeah. And they got so much music out there, it's gonna last all the way until you get to the A. Like, it's
Still
going
have plenty
catalog.
more
it's a 3-hour trip.
While you
Yeah, it's
there.
yeah. You got enough music there in the catalog. Just go ahead and bump that all the way there. And they're diverse too. Like,
You never
it's
know
not just
what
one
type
thing.
of song you gonna hear.
yeah,
But you
for
know
sure.
it ain't gonna be a mix.
for sure. Yeah.
A lot of biopics were coming out. I think one of the last ones that I can remember was kind of the NWA. But if you could see like a biopic, what artist would you like to see a movie done about?
Metro Boomin.
Okay.
It's not an artist, but
Oh yeah.
he's had one of the craziest careers. And like you said with NWA, I would say Dr. Dre, but they kind of got the NWA thing down and worn out. So I would definitely say Metro Boomin because his career, comparatively speaking to like other producers' careers, is like way different. It's just way he set the groundwork for a lot of different things for producers to do. So definitely him. I'd like to learn more about that shit.
Okay.
For sure.
You mentioned gaming a little bit. You team Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Yeah.
We're not doing that Xbox shit. We're not doing that shit. No.
Yeah. You gonna get the 5? You got the 5? You think it's worth it? I can't find nobody who can dang near find it.
Yeah, that's what I would love to get the 5, but every time I even get the urge or try to, it's sold out.
Yeah.
And so I got a 4, but like 4s are damn near hard to find themselves too right now.
I heard
like,
that too.
because they're not making them anymore. So like that shit's hard as fuck to find. And so are PlayStation controllers. That shit hard as fuck to find too. So PlayStation shit is all sold out, like for the most part. But I'm definitely PlayStation.
Yeah.
PlayStation wave.
When I talk about gaming, it makes me think of Christmas, just because I used to always ask for something like the new game every Christmas type deal. But do you have like a favorite holiday or a favorite time of the year? You like summer, spring? You like the cold weather?
Man, I kind of. So growing up, I always liked December the most because that's when my birthday is and Christmas, and that was like a time where I got to see all my family for the most part, just because all my family's like spread out over the country, all across the country and shit. So we only got to see them like once or twice a year. You know what I mean? It'd be during December and stuff. But now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to like spring and summertime a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's when all the bad bitches come out.
Yeah. Talking about bad bitches makes me think about this post I made. I said, basically, if Nashville got strip clubs, you think it'd help the hip hop scene?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Cause the two we got here, just they're not
Oh,
it.
shit.
They're not doing it. They're bullshitting. Like, I feel like part of that is because like Nashville is catering to the whole country music and rock shit. But yeah, I think I wanna buy Deja Vu someday. That'd be lit. And redo that shit.
I literally would think about the same thing type
Yeah.
shit. We need to do.
Yeah, we should partner.
You need
up
to
on
do that shit. I want to open one or something. We
definitely need more strip clubs and we definitely need a place because like that's the place where the music needs. That's one of the places the music needs to be coming out of. Like the music and shit that we're working on. That's like one more stream for it to pour out into the city too. So like,
Yeah.
and they don't be doing it. Like, and I tried to DJ up at Deja Vu, but they was not going. They was not trying to let me do that shit. So. Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna buy it at some point. Like now, y'all just made it personal for me. I'm gonna buy this shit at some point. I'm gonna buy it, redo it.
When it comes to making beats, what's the fastest you made one? You think?
I was in this. Me and Ace Loco, he's an artist from here. He's the one that made my tag. I think probably with him.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
That's really wow. I've been one wondering who been saying that tag.
Yeah,
That's Ace Loco.
Ace Loco. Yeah, he made my tag. I think I was with him one day, and like a couple years ago. Like probably made like a beat in like 2-3 minutes or something like that. Like I didn't have to do much. Like I did the drum pattern first, and I usually never do that. I usually never start with the drums, but he was just like freestyling. So I was just trying to come up with the bounce to it, and I just added like a simple little melody behind it, and that was probably the quickest time. It's probably the fastest I've ever made a beat.
Yeah.
Like I usually don't spin. I usually make them pretty fast now. Like if I'm spending like more than an hour on a beat, I kind of don't want to even continue with it anymore. Like that's too long. I feel like it's not productive. But
You ever put out a beat or had a beat go out and you was just like, damn, I wish I would have did this and the third to it, or
oh yeah, like not so much now, but when I first started out, like I would do it all the time. Like I like make a beat, send it to myself, car test it, shit would be ass. I was like, damn, I should have done this instead of this. And like,
you said car tested?
yeah, car tested and stuff. So, but the other day I tried some new shit and I didn't like the way it turned out. So that's one thing. Like you should always try new shit.
Yeah.
Some shit that hasn't been done, and a lot of times it's not gonna work out. But eventually, if it do, you go crazy with it.
Do you wanna do you see yourself producing like for a long time? Like if you, I'm sure you have like you seem to have a lot of passion for it. But if you make a lot of money, do you want to continue to do it? You got any other things that you want to venture off and get into? I mean, like you said, you're doing engineering and stuff too, but like, do you want to like? Is that something like I don't know? Things like in sports, you want to coach or something one day, or
Nah, I don't want to coach. But there's some things like I said, like I'm serious about wanting to buy like a strip club here and like actually turn it into something good.
Okay.
I want to build a studio. I want to purchase some land and build a studio. So I guess like you could stay real estate, but I don't know.
You just want to own some business.
I definitely want to own some businesses and own some properties and stuff like that too. I definitely want to do that.
Okay.
Buy some people's publishing if I can.
Know you got a lot going on. I ain't gonna hold you. Any message to the fans? Shout outs you want to give?
Man.
Anything we should be expecting? Or anything you want them to be searching? What they need to be searching or?
This interview.
Yeah.
Be searching for this interview.
Yeah.
Nah, but like I said, just dropped my drum kit.
Exactly.
I really just want to say I appreciate everybody that supports me. I just appreciate everybody that supports me. Whether it's like on Instagram or Twitter or just like my music in general or if you know me in person, just appreciate all the love and support I do get, even if it isn't much. So
yeah.
I really appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that's helped me and shit along the way, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, shit, I appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate you for having me.
Sure. Keep doing your thing.
Appreciate it. You too.
Making a lot of noise, good spotlight on Nashville, and wish you the best.
Appreciate that, man.
Y'all follow my guy Krash Max. Y'all subscribe to the channel. We out.
Calm down TV. Calm down before we shut this down.